There we go. That was weird. Sorry about that. Still better now. I accidentally completely just blew up OBS by making it an Ouroboros situation. It was eating itself. Sorting cards. Lighting situation isn't ideal for me right now. That's better, I guess. These are all uncommons. You need to... If I want to do this again in the future, I need to redo my mic. I need to get a new mic in general. That's one of the things I do. I really like this mic. It's a good mic. It served me well for quite a long time. I've had it even way before I started streaming. I got it in like high school. Tried and true Yeti Blue, you know. I just need I need a different mic because the downside to the Yeti is that it oh, it's a legendary cat. I just realized. The downside is that it's not great at connecting to stands and stuff. It's a very weak connection with just like one little screw, and if you want to give it or put things in it like to stabilize it, prevent noise from knocking it around and such, there's not a whole lot of stands you can buy for it that aren't super expensive, because it's got a unique frame to it. But yeah, I'm putting it off because I don't need one. I can. This one's a really good one for what I've got right now. So I just realized my music was like through the roof. Sorry. It's probably much better. You can probably hear me much better now. I'm sitting there talking about mic problems and stuff. Anyways. Yeah, I just need I need a new mic stand more than I need a new mic, and that's not justifiable to buy a new mic for. But like right now, I can move the camera slightly so you can like see it. The way it has to ignore the cat hair everywhere, but like the way it has to like sit, my arm is like under it, and that's very annoying. Trying to find where I had it before. There we go. Close. That should do. All right. My favorite thing about looking at old, I say old, I mean, this is an older set. When I just looked it up, when did this come out? This came out in 2021. So this is a 5-year-old set already. Jesus, I feel old. Whew. The thing about looking at a set this old though is seeing all the foils and whether or not they're pringling or not. I feel like that's always a good tell on the state of Magic at the time. Like, look at this card. It's crazy. All of these cards actually, because they're all like, you can see the camera can see through that. It's crazy. I was about to say, good thing they're all commons, only they aren't. Oh, this must have been the collector's booster that came with this box, because I did get a collector's booster. Like, this was a bundle that came with a collector's booster. Now, I wonder if any of these are worth anything. They probably aren't, but you know what? Let's pull that up. I can pull up the pricing lists here. All right, let's see. What is the highest marketplace? Old Gnawbone, borderless. Tiamat borderless, which I did just pull a Tiamat out of here earlier. Yeah, this isn't borderless, but this $20 card right here. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me go grab my sleeves. Should have thought of this. Actually, hold on. I have a bunch of sleeves right here that I don't mind using for this. All right, boom. Wow. There we go. All right, well, Tiamat, $20 card, just been sitting there. I have been thinking about making a dragon deck with Tiamat. I think it'd be fun. All right. Look through the rares here. Teleportation Circle, I don't think I grabbed that one out here. Zorn, worth $7, and I have the special Zorn, but I don't think that Zorn is worth $7. How do I change editions? All versions, there we are. This isn't all versions. Let's look at the other website I use. That was TCG Player. Sometimes TCG Player it's tough to figure out sometimes it's tough to figure out what the version is that it's referring to, because it doesn't always show the version it's referring to. Where is it? Here we are. All right. Yeah, where'd that Zorn go? Is he... He's in here somewhere. A Zorn. Let's leave him up. He's like a $9 card. Oh, that's right there. Duh. I didn't look at the right area. All right. I didn't get teleportation circle. Let me see though, because I do have another box here. No, that's okay. That other box is Battle for Baldur's Gate. This is not the box I thought it was. All right, put that off to the side. I know I have some other D&D cards, just where they are is a mystery to me. Are all these... Yeah, okay. Let me go look to see if I can find Double Master, or Double Masters, that's what these are. Let me go look to see if I can find the D&D cards. Jesus, my brain blanked for a second. Can't even say that's ADHD, that's just pure exhaustion. My mind has been all over the place lately. I don't know why. All right. BRB. Actually, I'm going to leave the camera up, and because my closet's right back there. I want to see how far you can see me as I walk. See me all the way back here, can't you? All right. So I wasn't able to find too many more Forgotten Realms cards. I did find some more Baldur's Gate cards, and then this small little stack. So we'll go ahead and sort these. It's Mordenkainen token. Some more Pringled foils here. Hand of Vecna, Ride the Avalanche, the Black Staff of Waterdeep, Den of the Bugbear, Dancing Sword, and then a treasure. Oh, Icing Death Frost Tongue token. Wonder if that's worth anything at all. Nope. 38 cents. If I make this a regular thing, I'm definitely going to create like a little thing where I can add up how much I've earned over the stream. Well, earned, I guess, rediscovered. Had these cards since they came out, pretty much. All right. Now my goal is to then put these in alphabetical order. I don't know if I actually want to do that on stream or not. Could be fun to do, but what I do want to do, actually, especially for this set, is I'm going to go through here. Ooh, Green Dragon. If I ever want to do a Tiamat deck, I'll pull that out. I'll pull out any dragons. I do want to pull out these class cards. Hold on. Didn't I see something? One of these class cards is actually up there in price. The fighter class. Yeah, fighter class is pretty high up there. But I also want to pull out the legendary. This is Temple of the Dragon Queen. I'll need that. What is this? Oh, that's what this is. Kind of want to pull this one out instead. I want to pull out the classes and then the legendary creatures, because I want to make binders of all of my legendary creatures so I can more easily find them, but then also just Blink Dog. That's an inside joke. among my friends. Yeah, also just so I can I'm not really showing the camera these. Am I great? Am I? There we go. Second. Sorry, this is probably pretty disorienting here. Trying to get a similar framing to what I had, but one that I can like hold my cards at a more comfortable angle. And you guys can still see. I think that's pretty good. All right. I looked through all of these, I think. Yeah, I want a binder of all my legendary creatures so I can more easily pull out commanders and just, if I feel like building a deck but I don't know what to build, I can just look through and prioritize stuff a little bit better. I hit my mic. All right, so that was this is what we pulled out. That was our uncommons. Let me sort this through again because I want to. There we go. So now it's legendary creatures, then dragon stuff, then classes. And we will put this off to the side over here, camera, because that's going to go. I'm going to start making a pile for my dragon deck because I've gone too long without making a dragon deck. I have really good dragons. All right, Dancing Sword. It's a fun card. Another Bugbear, Hand of Vecna. All right, legendary creature. Sorry, I'm stuck reading some of these cards, and I probably shouldn't. At least not right now, you know. All right, and then you need to separate the legendary creatures out. Or well, the dragon cards mostly. Put those. Running out of desk space and deck space. I don't have another deck box. All right. Legendary creatures aside. Zorn is a good card. I forgot how good it is. And then this is Minsk. Beloved Ranger. It was totally a barbarian. All right. So let's box all this stuff up. I'll alphabetize it later. I'll put the legendary creatures in front, then rares. Those. This. And then lands. And tokens. Oh, but it looks like I wasn't done. What am I doing? Look at me. I've got more to go through here. Common. For some reason I thought that was a pile of nothing. Alright, well, we can pull stuff out as we go now. Oop, just knocking stuff all over the place. You gonna focus, camera? No? There we go. I wanted to make a deck using dungeons because I really like that mechanic, but never actually took the time to do it. Oh, there's a druid class, pull that out. And then Targnar Demon Fang Null. And a black dragon. Nice. It's a borderless black dragon too. Alright, well, let's put all of this together where it belongs. Past legendary creatures. All right, and then put the rares on top. And that druid class is going with the classes. And Zorn is going to stay in here as well. Oh, you know what? I should probably just take a peek through, see if there's anything that catches my eye. Oh, hold on. No way. I have like 8 of her. That's how I know I don't have all of my cards. This card, let me see how I can show you. Wow. This card here. I have so many of this card. I have like 3 or 4. All right, let me go ahead and you know what, that's what I'll do. There we go. Adding a button to my thing there. All right. My dragon cards all in order here. Put those off to the side because I'm going to be dealing with those again shortly. All right, now I need to really go through these. One of these days, you know what? I have an old broken iPhone. I could see if I can do it with that. I need to just set up an old phone to let me scan the cards so I don't have to actually care about looking at them too much. I just set them up to auto scan. These more cards? Where more cards are coming out of the woodwork here. Oh god. All right. Well, not done with this set yet. Happen on a Glade, Guild Thief. That is a legendary creature. Skeletal Swarming I don't think was worth anything. You know what, here, let me pull this tab over to this monitor because I can see more. This way. It wants to load, all right. Yeah, that's good. All right. Vecna. I'm all the way up here. I need to be done here. Vecna token. It is a bit like opening booster packs again, though, because I haven't seen these cards probably since I opened them. It's been so long. Displacer Beast, 50 feet of rope, wild shape. Ooh, Flame Skull. Flame Skull on here. Should probably put this in alphabetical order. It'll make it easier to find all the cards. Flame Skull's worthless. Well, 30 cents. 30 cents isn't worthless, but grand scheme of collecting cards, yeah, it's worthless. I accidentally put a... Guess not. Weird. When they did Forgotten Realms, I thought they really knocked it out of the park. As far as the cards went, I really enjoyed them. It's on the back of this wolf. Nothing. All right, that should actually be the rest of my cards. So let's put these away where they belong. Asmodeus. This is a fun song. Sorting all this stuff after I've already put everything together is annoying. And tokens and this. All right, everything put away for Forgotten Realms. Should be all of my Forgotten Realms cards. Love how shiny the box is. All right, Battle for Baldur's Gate. Now this one is one that I know I definitely have more of somewhere. I don't think everything is in here. Looks like it's already somewhat sorted though, so I guess we'll just go through it. I guess these are my commons. No. Okay. It's like it's not entirely sorted like I thought it was. I do have... Oh yeah, I bought this card, I forgot. Oh, did I? I guess I pulled out a bunch of dragon cards. Or not? I don't know. This isn't all Battle for Baldur's Gate. These are a lot of dragon cards. So, oh, I'm off camera again. Pardon me. These are a lot of dragon cards here. Some gates and stuff. So I don't know. I'll look through those in a second. What's in this group here? Oh, Raphael, Bane. These all just legendary things. Maybe it's this one that I have a bunch of. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I guess these are just a bunch of legendary stuff. Must have pulled all of my legendary cards out of here already. Well, that makes sorting a bit easy, but also a bit hard. Put these over here. I'll put the legendaries off camera for a second, put those there. Let's sort through this stuff. It didn't seem sorted at all. All right. Mythic. Mythic. Changing up the order, I know. Rare. Yeah, but I didn't grab all of my legendaries, I guess, because there's 2. All right, let's change to you know what? Actually, I'm gonna change a couple things here. Let's change the music up a bit. Having fun with this, but I have a vibe I kind of want now. See if I can find it. You know what it is, Elder Scrolls Lo-Fi Beats. See how this works. Anyways. Mirror, Oh man, Ancient Copper Dragon Portal is $100 card. Any of the ancient dragons are the hits. I think I have one somewhere. Don't know where. I feel like I definitely have an ancient dragon somewhere. I feel like it would have been in this pile. Need to remember I need to pull this back. I have a Terror of the Peaks in here, but it's not even from this set. Yeah, no, I don't see one. Maybe we'll find it in here. Other than the dragons, Displacer Kitten. Pull that. Karlach is pretty up there. All right, yeah, let's take a look through. Blade of 7 isn't on that list. I didn't see anyways. Pardon me if my mic made any noise there. That is common token. Uncommon. I feel like this is a good card from the set it was in, but I don't know. That's the list card. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know if it's worth anything anymore. Probably not. I feel like it was pretty up there. Okay, yeah, it still is. It's $5. $5 is good enough to get sleeved. Some of those, thought I saw damage on it. Some of those, class cards I had should have probably gotten sleeved under that criteria, but you know. Do I have a land pile yet? No. Seasoned Dungeoneer. I know you can't tell, but this corner is really sharp. Wait, what am I doing? There being text on the text descriptions on the lands threw me off there. I really liked that they did that though in this. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm all over the place. I had a system and I threw it out. Oh. Flashy. Some of those art cards can go pretty high up there for price. Under there. That's where the list cards will go. If I catch them, anyways. And by high up there for the art cards, I meant like a few dollars. They're usually not super expensive from what I've seen. But every now and then things are, people like collectors really want them. Especially the signed ones. Specifically the signed ones, I should say. Run of the mill art ones are usually trash, so they're pretty easy to find. I feel like Magus of the Moon is actually pretty up there too. That is the list version. Yeah, that's a $5 card as well. Nice. There's some good list cards in this box. I didn't even know it. Magus of the Moon is discount Blood Moon. Not getting a whole lot of rares out of this box. Wonder where all of my rares went. Alright, well, let's see. What are the two mythics that were in here? Elminster's Simulacrum and then Nautiloid Ship. Ooh. Oh, and that's right. I have these. While that price list loads, so I can look those up. I do have these to go through real fast. Yeah, I put that in the right. Okay. Ball. Street urchin. Huh. An interesting commander. When you next activate an ability this turn by spending 4 or more mana to activate it, copy that ability. I feel like it's very specific, but interesting. Nine Fingers. All right. Sorry, I was answering a text from the wife. Okay, so a lot of stuff sorted, kinda, sort of. What I want to do actually, all these are the legendary creatures and enchantments and stuff. I think I want to take, is that dragon legendary? Yeah, it is. Okay. I feel like I want to take all of these and sort these by rarity as well. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna take all of the legendaries out of the different piles I made here. So any legendary I'm just gonna drop back down essentially, and any dragons I might pull off to the side. Anything legendary, even artifacts, I suppose. I kind of don't want to, but Cat Ranger. Okay, there's a good look of the art there. To find the angle. So many diamonds. Honestly, I need to remember that next time I go to build a deck and I need a mana rock. Just grab the diamonds out of here. Got one for like each color. I should honestly do it for the Tiamat deck. It'd be very thematic. The hoard of treasure, you know? Alright, so that's all of those. The rest I'm gonna put into the box. Legendary creature. Legendary enchantment. That's a dragon turtle. Yeah. It's a bunch of legendary creatures. I need to remember to look for... There's another arcane signet. I need to remember to look for dragons on top of looking for legendaries. Swiftfoot boots. And let me grab that arcane signet and Swiftfoot boots out. At least put it on top. Swiftfoot boots towards the back. Is that the only one though? I'm trying to move a little fast here so I can wrap up. Because I do have some other things I need to get to, including dinner. Dinner being one of them. Another Merkle. Okay. Should be good on that front. And then neither of these are legendary, right? Yeah, no. But I did want to look at the prices of them. Alright, Elminster's Simulacrum. If this wants to load. It's $1. Not extended art is. No, yeah, it's $1. Okay. Nautiloid ship. Oh. That's a $10 card right there. $9.40. I'm rounding, you know. I guess I could look at Merkle while I'm here. Nine Fingers Keen. Nine Fingers Keen is not worth anything. 17 cents. Fast over Merkle. Where's Merkle? Also, only worth like 30 cents. Do I have anything else in here that was... Oh, ball, and then... how would that say, how you'd say that? Dine here? Ball. Also not worth anything. Like 20 cents, and then Dinah here. Also not worth anything. All right. Easy enough then. And then we'll put this and this in the box. All right, these are the legendaries. These are the dragons I should have. Oh no, I can pull these with my other dragon cards. That's what I'll do. All right, let's sort these by rarity real fast, and I'm gonna get off. Probably sort them by rarity and then sort them by type as well, because I don't want the backgrounds mixed in. with the creatures. I do like the backgrounds idea though. I thought that was a really cool idea they had, and you should bring it back. I like backgrounds. I think it fits the D&D theme a lot though. So I don't know what other set they would use it for. All right. And these are all backgrounds, right? I don't think there's any legendaries. Yeah. Just gonna let it refocus here for a second. All right. Background. 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 I like that gnome artificer here though. Oh, that guy can get nuts. I kind of want to set him aside. I think I might build that. That looks like such a fun card, honestly. A lot of the things you can do with treasures. You can get pretty nuts pretty fast with that. All right. Forgot about that pile off to the side. All right, those are all creatures. Slide those right into here. And we're done. Well, thank you for watching me sort cards. If you did, and if you didn't, that's okay too. Really appreciate it. I feel like I've been going longer, but I did have that one crash in the middle. I was just looking at my runtime. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna try to be better about prepping stuff more and whatnot. Also, maybe getting a proper green screen so I'm not like all. Anyways, yeah. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching Top Hat Turtle TV, and I'll see you next time. Bye.